welcome to our van. It's a really nice day here today. The sun is shining, it's very beautiful, so I wanted to give you a tour of our van while it is sparkling in the sunlight. Looks very pretty. This is the side door, and we have some storage here. So I don't really know if this stuff is going to stay here, but we've got all biodegradable natural shampoo, conditioner, and soap so that we can shower outside, whether we're in the ocean or in a parking lot with our shower. So we've got some more pockets here. Key. Never lose my key. Key always goes here. I'm notorious for losing my key, as you know, so we'll always make sure keys are on that. Cute little storage. Don't really know what we're gonna put in here yet. Pretty much everything is in the van except for clothing and toiletries. Well, some toiletries are in the van, but not all of them. So this is kind of like the kitchen unit from here to here. And there are so many different compartments in the van. So this first little part, and you can see these stop the drawers from swinging open when we drive, so they just kind of slide across to keep it safely closed and then open. This beautiful worktop, I'm absolutely obsessed with this. So it just kind of flips back here like that, and then pull this down and then pull this out, and there's actually something that clips in the back here that keeps this, you know, say we're parked on a hill, this would obviously slide back because it's on wheels, so there's a little hook here that keeps it sturdy and prevents it from falling back, and then this just pops up. So I'm actually just going to let this fall out. So we've got 2 burners here for all of our cooking. I don't know what kind of meal we're going to cook this weekend, but I'm really looking forward to it. This was really a big headache for us, figuring out what kind of a grill to get. So, and then it just tucks away. Make sure the cord's okay. And then like that. And then have to get into the habit of turning the little locky thing, because it'll probably happen where we're driving away and then all of a sudden we hear gunk, and that will be a drawer door. So then we have underneath our gas locker thing, so that just pulls out, and then we have our, I forget how big this is, 2.75 kilograms, I don't know, camping gas 907. It's big, and these are interchangeable in Europe, and then one here, and then when this one goes, we'll have another one, and then we will never run out of gas. It also has a gas drop right here. I don't know if you can see the little hole there, but if there's a gas leak, butane is heavier than the oxygen. So if it's going to leak, it leaks right down there, and then it does not kill us. It's not toxic to us. That being said, I do have a carbon monoxide detector and a smoke alarm. Tonight we're also getting a fire extinguisher and a fire blanket to be safe. And then next to the gas is our water compartment. So this little guy here, I forget how big this is. I think it's 24 liters of water, I'm not sure. And then I've also got our sink that collapses, that is for laundry. And then our lovely little, from IKEA. And then that just feeds into this cupboard here, which is where I plan on keeping our pots and pans. It's hard for me to do this when the camera is not going to turn on me, but yeah, so pots and pans go in there. There's also this pump for the water. I don't know if you can see that there, but still some more storage under the sink. Tons more storage under the sink, so that's definitely where we're going to keep the pots and pans and all of that stuff. And then we head on over to the sink. So our sink is covered. We've got this little worktop here just in case we, like, you know, the sink takes up half the worktop, so we can still work here when we're not using the sink, which is kind of awesome. And how beautiful, like it's cut to shape of the sink, like absolutely amazing, love it. And then our big sink and running water. Don't want to waste that. And then in the worktop we've got another bit of storage, so this just lifts. And then got tons of storage down here, so I've actually put some hooks there to hang some stuff off of, and there's like a little lip in the side there where it keeps food. Now I'm actually going to get a basket that fits into this space tonight before we get going, and then all of this stuff won't be in here, it'll just find its own home. And then underneath we have more storage. So down in here is completely empty. I'm thinking Rupert's food, maybe some, I don't know, stuff that we don't use very often can kind of go in there. Yeah, so really amazing use of space. Just kind of put that back in there. Can't wait to get a basket for in that compartment. So over here is our storage unit. So right now, like I said, the only thing that we don't have in our van is clothes. So this is pretty much fair game. I put a video up yesterday, but you probably saw that this is for the kitchen. Absolutely beautiful. The sun is so sunny. Go away, sun. But yeah, we've got all of our cooking stuff. I got a lot of our spices and knives and forks and all of that in there. Electrical panels kind of go into this unit as well. And then some more storage up here, and this is actually kind of perfect because when the door closes, anything that's up there 100% will not fall out. And then over here is kind of some counter space for us to work. If we come in here, you'll see our electrical. So we've got 2 USB sockets, and then we have a 12-volt socket, which we had asked for. I have a little adapter that plugs into here that will provide us with 3 more USB sockets. And then we do also have, these are UK plugs, so we do have 240 volts coming into the van, but we have to be plugged in. The video cut out, I don't know what just happened, but so the 240 volt socket will work when we're plugged into a campsite, and then that will charge Tom's MacBook. But otherwise, we don't need to plug in. The leisure battery that we have in the van is strong enough, and it gives us enough electricity for us to run the lights in the van and charge our phones and everything else that connects to USB, even like our camera chargers, everything. The only thing that we can't charge off of the battery in the van is Tom's MacBook, which we have a device to do that from a lighter socket connected to the car or the van. When we're driving the van, we can charge Tom's laptop. When we're driving the van, we charge this battery. So we just gotta drive. And then more cupboards. So this cupboard, you will see, completely empty. So much room. They're so deep. Really awesome. So really looking forward to putting clothing in there. And then we have these shelves. Really deep drawers, like super deep drawers. Again, more clothes. We wanted to put our clothing in like really accessible places, so all the trickier areas to get to is where we'll put, hang on, the harder to reach stuff will go, or the stuff that we don't use a lot is going to go into the harder to reach area. So clothing is going to kind of be in here, I think. But like these are just super deep. Really, really cool. So 3 drawers, and then these are quite deep as well. So lots of space in there. Don't know what we'll put in there. Haven't really decided yet. And then this is our beautiful bed. And underneath our bed is storage. So I'll show you how that works. Underneath the bed is, so this lifts up, and then the bed is on slats, whatever, and these just pull up, and then it is tons of storage. Now if I really need to get under here, I can take the cushions out, and then obviously lifting this up is super easy. But underneath here is storage. So actually our battery is back there. So there's our battery, and the I think that's the split. I don't know. It's what separates the car battery to the and the our electrical. I don't know. So you'll notice that those are empty storage buckets because we just have so much storage. And then back here, so there's our cord from when we're plugged in, and then we just have like more storage. So all of our chairs and stuff are down here. It goes quite far back, well actually all the way to the end of the van. So this we have tons more room underneath here. Gonna keep things that we don't use under there, like safety stuff, tons of stuff. Our shower's under there. We'll put our folding collapsible table down there. Our camping chairs are down there. Everything. So tonight we get our curtains for the rest of the van. So that will be hidden. And then these curtains I just got from Amazon, and I cut them in half. 1, 2, 3. They're separate. So sometimes we might want to see the kitchen lit up, but maybe Tom's back there. I should actually show you the bed, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'll show you how the bed works. So, again, slats obviously lift up, but also out. So, we pull on the bottom. I'm gonna adjust this so you can see. Can you see? Yeah. So this pulls out a little bit. Ooh. Don't mind my bum. So these just slide. Ooh. I just got a low battery message. These just slide out, so they come like that. And then obviously the back ones also come out. And then the mattress just kind of fits in like that. Don't really want to, why don't I just do it? Excuse me. Probably not the best angle. mine is all one piece. So this is where I'll be sleeping. Tom's is kind of separated a little bit. It's like a... Actually, I'll show you my favorite feature of the bed. Don't mind my bum. So what I love most about this bed, slats are off. I'm gonna tuck this one back in. I really struggle with it. Oh, a little bit more. It's difficult. So, favorite feature. Is we can keep this part out while having this put away, and now it's like an L shape. So I can like hang out here and chill while Tom's working, and I just have like a little chill area. So that's it. I'm kind of out of breath. That was a lot of work. How am I ever gonna hike up all these mountains? I have no clue. Anywho, that's our van.